Alright everyone, welcome to my stream. This is WrestlerXC. I'm live right now on Twitch, Twitter, YouTube, Facebook, and Kick. All my chats, they're all linked. I'm going to be able to see them. I'll also have them run into my Discord server, which is going to be public soon. But for right now, I'm going to play some Rocket League. I just reinstalled it. I'm starting with a fresh account. All my accounts are going to be fresh, so all my games are going to be streamed from here on out. So you guys can see my progress as I go. I can have some type of archive to look back on. And yeah, let's get playing, get ranked. If you guys got any questions, I got the chat right here. Like I said, I like to talk about NFTs, crypto, news about tech, anything like that. Any questions you guys have, I'll answer them. So yeah, just let me know. See. I think I gotta go. Okay, yeah, I gotta get to level 10 before I can actually start doing competitive. Let's start 3v3. I'm a little rusty on Rocket League. It has been a while, so at one point I was rated platinum on average. I won a tournament on platinum. I think it was diamond is higher than platinum, I believe. And I was ranked diamond for a little bit. Sorry about that. A little glitch. It's a good way to start. A little rusty, a little not accurate. It's alright. At least I got teammates that got it together. Well, that didn't help. I must not have thought I was lined up. Try to reset. Nope, not enough boost. I gotta get used to the boost burn again. My timing's a little off. Yeah, see, I used to be a little more accurate than that. I would have been able to hit that in. Oh, man. Yep, then I clear the goal for him. Let's play a game of how mad can I make my teammates. I gotta stop chasing the ball. I'll just sit back. Kind of pick my shots. It's how I used to do better anyway. It's kind of like play aggressive defense and then come in with the offense last second. And I miss. That's a good shot. I used to be able to do this flip trick here. That would not work on the platinum level. That goalie would have had it. Man, that probably wouldn't even work on the gold level. Kind of give it to him. Stay back a little bit. Oh, there you go. Give it to him, John. All right. That was decent timing. Starting to get it back. Usually a good practice. I actually got coached for a little bit on here just to get a little better, and the guy was just like, hey man, if you want I can show you how to at least do some moves that you probably can't do without coaching. And a lot of what he was saying is it's a good idea to warm up before you play and just do like 5 to 10 minutes of like training, free training where you can reset the ball and just get used to the movements. Once you do that, it's like you got nobody getting in your way or messing you up, and get your timing down. A lot of times keep your hands warm. Yeah. So I feel like that's kind of what this is. It's getting me a little sharper on the timing. But like I said, if this was people higher level, I would be in trouble. There's no way this would work. I mean, there's guys that just don't miss. Like that. They would have took advantage of that, no problem. I was hoping to bounce it up. Thought there would be a boost there. Stop. Kind of hoping to do a backflip. That didn't work out very good. It's more of a barrel roll. Sorry, dude. Yeah, see, their defense isn't that good. They're like mediocre offense. I think the 2 points they got is mostly me setting them up for shots and being an idiot. Let's be a little more defensive on this. I'd like to get one cool clip out of this game. And by the way, just for future reference, this is my first game I'm playing. So anything I do, I made it so cross channels people can clip my stuff. Feel free to clip it, share it, make it yours, as long as you just basically give me a shout out, mostly on Twitter, because just say, you know, somewhere in the description, or just make it easy for someone to find my actual Twitter, and I'd be cool with that. I don't care who clips my stuff, especially it would help me out, so then I can take it back too. And the way I look at it, it's like having a personal editor, you know, so if someone's clipping my stuff, they're editing for me, and they're just showing people, you know, my content, so then it just funnels back to me anyway, so feel free. I'll never do some type of weird strike or anything against anybody. My controller's dead. You guys locked out. Why is my controller not working?
30 seconds left on the
There we go. Oh man, that was a good save. I don't know how much of that was luck, though. Just good placement. Maybe an inexperience with my angles again. It's like, I used to be way more sharper than this. Oh, a close one. Yeah, that was a good game. I'll take it. E-brake expert. Yes, I usually back out. Just because I like to play with different people anyway. Let's see what we got for challenges. That's cool. Bender. Yeah. Alright, let's do 3 online matches, and I'm going to have to do the tutorials. You guys let me know if you want to see me do these tutorials real quick, or if you want me to just do them later. I don't mind. So really the goal is to get to level 10 so I can start competing. But usually between matches I'll go to training and just kind of practice. A lot of times. Kind of get used to it. It's really helpful when you can't find a match. It's like, well, at least I'm getting some training time in.
Who the fuck's that? Oh.
Yeah, I forgot there's people in here chatting as well. Luckily I put that it's not made for kids, at least. It's not that it's not, you know, it's not that I'm gonna play games all the time that are suitable for kids, but Rocket League's a good one. So then it's like at least I can get it out to more people, and you know, if there's a game that's obviously too, you know, something like Grand Theft Auto or something, I'd be like, no, this is definitely not made for kids. But I'm not going to specify it is either. Especially for moments like that. Man, that was a good shot. Good shot, bad defense. Not a single goalie. Stay back. Oh, someone get the assist on that. Come back. I kind of stole that on him. I didn't realize he was going for it until it was too late. I don't know why you would hit it like that, but that's okay, dude. Would be funny to just say great pass, but I'll be nice. I'm gonna say whoops. Goals. 3 for 3. Excuse me, sinus is a little acted up. It's also going to remind people, if you want to talk about any type of Web3 topics like blockchains, crypto, NFTs, I'm into it all. Right now I've been kind of focused on NFTs as we're in a bear market anyway for crypto, so it's like, yeah, there's really not much to talk about other than a lot of cryptos being banned and frozen and attacked right now. I know most people are kind of hammering the topic to death, but it's all part of the game. It's kind of bound to happen. Oh man, I missed it. Thank you. I didn't know how accurate that was going to be. Kind of ran out of boost right there. Yeah, most of the projects I've been focusing on right now, I just recently got into this. This is Orange, it's called. It's the, if you put in on Twitter, hashtag FF6000. It's like an NFT project that's giving people access. There's this user named Ben.eth. And they're giving people access to his like network and just future projects. And you get a little orange affiliate badge, which I'm waiting for. Twitter's kind of stopped us from being able to do it by the time I was into it. I'm just waiting on an email so that I can verify that I am an affiliate, that I hold the NFT anyway, and I've gone through the process. I think they're just putting it on hold because there's too many people requesting it at this point. Ben.eth, he has like a couple of projects. One of the tokens that is going to be part of the decentralized exchange he made up it's called Loyal. I guess that's going to be like the backbone of the project. And then this it's called PsyOp is another one, and that's like his original project that a lot of his holders got into early. I was kind of late to PsyOp, not too late, but you know, because I got in, but it had already been going on. I heard about it, but I didn't know enough about it. I thought, well, I'll wait and see what happens. And then I looked further into it, and I'm like, oh, I didn't know this guy was in charge of it. If I'd have known that, I probably would have done it sooner. Yeah. And then, of course, once you start getting some NFTs, you just end up collecting a bunch more. You're like, oh no, now I've got too many. But it's all good. I'm actually working on my own projects. I've had ideas for years, but things are kind of just coming together. I want to make sure that it's done right if I'm going to do it. And there's actually some utility behind it, like some purpose. Mostly I want to do one based around my streaming. It's going to give people access to my Discord channels that they normally wouldn't get access to, where we can share more projects and kind of just give each other good information. And then also do like airdrops, like if I'm doing good or if I start monetizing eventually or traction picks up with this, excuse me, I can share that across people that hold my NFT project. That's a personal project. And then I also want to do one that's kind of related to wrestling and maybe eventually get people going with like a wrestling tournament. We can like fund it with the project, kind of get wrestling to be a little more popular. I'm talking about amateur wrestling as well. I was a wrestler for a long time, and I know they're trying to ban it at the Olympics. Wrestling took a big hit when this last, well, let's just say, since the world kind of changed a little bit, Wrestling took a big hit because it's such a close contact sport. So there's a lot of kids that didn't get to wrestle, and it's already a sport that is very hard to recruit anyway because the training's tough and you gotta wear tights and it's just the whole thing. And then on my third project, it's kind of like the only other thing. It's like a passion project, almost like more of a charity passion project I'd like to get involved with. It was a good game. My third project, I don't want to give too much away because I do have some pretty cool ideas for it, but ultimately it would be helping raise awareness for Christians, especially Christians that are persecuted in Middle Eastern countries. It's been on the rise lately. Actually, it's been a problem year after year. It's only getting worse. And I don't want to give away too much about it just because I think it's going to be a really good idea, but it would be a good way to onboard other Christians in our country and, in the Western world to get into the NFT project, help raise awareness, raise charity funds, maybe do some type of content with helping with the charity and getting the churches onboarded into Web3 and crypto, because that seems to be kind of an issue where, the churches are struggling real bad, especially helping people, soup kitchens, stuff like that, and it'd be cool to see churches start actually making some money where they can increase their charitable donations to their communities, like food banks and homeless shelters, things like that. If they were into crypto, they'd be able to do that at a different scale than obviously the US dollar, which is losing value year after year. I think it's like roughly 30%. So yeah, raise awareness, spread charity, good ideas for what I actually want to do that I think will be interesting. It's got to do with the Bible, and just it'd be a cool project to finish. For my personal project, I'm actually looking for artists. All the other projects I kind of got covered. I'm looking into AI generated images, things like that. But for my personal stuff, I'd like to have an artist help me with a character that I can have layers on, just like kind of like the Bored Apes or any other type of character-based project. Probably start out with the 10,000. I think that would be better. I was thinking 777, but I'm like, I think 10,000 is a pretty good community. You get a community of 10,000, you can start actually doing stuff. And Discord, that would be pretty awesome to have 10,000 people in your Discord, and it's kind of like just a good number to just have everything, have a platform for yourself. And like I said, I'd be able to do like airdrops for people, just some type of incentive for holding and trading and just being part of it. And definitely find a way to interconnect all three. Like maybe if you're in my personal project, you get my passion projects, you get in on that maybe like a month earlier if you want. That way you can be an early holder. I don't know 100% if I want to do that just because I don't want people dumping, but if it's an NFT project, it's not as big a deal because, like I said, it's to raise money and awareness, so a percentage would go to charitable purposes anyway, especially the Bible-based one. Oh man, I missed it. The Bible-based one would probably have a bigger percentage, whereas the wrestling one would be, I'd still have to take into account that the project has to make a higher percentage just for, if we want to do tournaments, we'd have to hire refs. We'd probably require a little more marketing, whereas, the Christian-related one would be more of an outreach. You're going to have to do a lot of groundwork with that one, which is okay, because, I know a lot of churches, I know a lot of ministers and people in the community that we can talk to and network with. It's not hard to network in a church. Wrestlers, there's not many wrestlers, so there's not many people that really even care about supporting it at this point. Like I said, they were trying to ban it from the Olympics years back. I'm sure that's going to come up again eventually. Because it's hard to get a star in there. You got Jordan Burroughs, Kyle Snyder. These guys aren't like getting paid a lot of money or anything. And it's because there's not a lot of eyes on it. I mean, most people I talk to that they're not a real die-hard wrestler. They don't even know who that is. So. Oops. Come on, toss it over. Nope. Nice. I thought he was going to hit it out of my way. Excuse me. If you have any requests for other games, I like Rocket League. That's kind of like my main game I like. But I also like playing things like, Grand Theft Auto, Call of Duty, Minecraft, Elder Scrolls, World of Warcraft. I do like simulation games too. They're a little more calm. I don't know if you guys are into that, but basically like games like Civilization. I have this game that not many people know about, but it's called Superpower, where it's like Civilization in a way, but you basically pick a country. You got to balance the resources. You can go to war, build up your military. You can handle economic policies, shoot off nuclear bombs. Originally, the project was, the video game was actually put together from real world data from the CIA, and that would kind of like, I think it was like a Canadian company, I want to say Nordic Labs, but they would actually put together like a relationship. So you'd start off the game as United States, 2001, you're already kind of having issues with Iraq, and then you can choose to like invade right off the bat, and you could actually think of terrain, stuff like that, or you could choose not to and try to fix relations without going to that level. But it's basically 2001 on for Superpower 2. The Superpower 3 just came out. If you guys like Superpower 2, I would be willing to get Superpower 3. It doesn't have good reviews, but I still want to check it out, so I could check that out with you guys. So I also like Factorio. Let's see, what other strategy? Oh, I like The Sims. But yeah, there's a bunch of good games. And strategy would be cool too once I get a lot of people in the chat. And it'll be a lot easier to interact with people because it's not so fast paced. Oh, I am going for the wrong goal. That is what's going on here. Yeah, now I know what's going on. I was trying to hit it back towards our goal originally. I didn't realize I jumped into a match. talking, not paying attention. Yeah, kind of need boost. Here's a great pass. Kind of left it there for me. Oh no. I wouldn't have done that. It's like, do I go in? Do I let them do their thing? Sometimes they got it under control and it's like, just let them do the thing. I'm going to send a test in the chat just to see. Make sure it's popping up. Oh, I was hoping to double hit it. Kind of stole that shot from him, but excuse me. Gotta clear my throat a lot. Kind of dry this morning. I find that if you got 3 boosts, you should be able to handle yourself in any defensive situation as long as you're conservative with it. It's like if I'm empty and I gotta get boost real quick, 3's like the magic number. Okay. I'm gonna remember I can tell them I got it, but it does not mean they're gonna listen to me. Pass it. Oh no. And well played. We'll open that later. Where we at? Level 5. Let's do a round of chaos. Just for the fun of it. That was a close one. I got it anyway. Oh, I jumped into a match that probably I'm gonna lose. Looks like they're already ahead. Yeah. But I don't want to quit because I don't want to get a penalty. I can get a couple shots and get some XP out of it. That'd be nice. Say that. That's a close one. Damn. And I missed. I'm having a rough time. I missed again. Yeah, that was bad. Oops. Like I said, my timing is not good right now. Okie dokie. Yeah, this is... It's always chaotic when you got 4v4. Got it. Should just start demoing people. Yeah, that was bad. That was a good pass. Looks like you might make a comeback. I'm gonna turn this down. I don't know if this is too loud. Close. This is a close game. They're fighting hard to not let us win this. Yeah. I don't know if we can get back from that. No, we are not conceding. We're going to the end. At least I got some XP out of it. See, if you're waiting for a shot like that, a lot of times it sets you up. You just gotta hang back a little bit. Yeah, they played hard defense at the end of it. That was a good game. Let's see what's going on. Someone in the chat says that I picked the wrong content in the game. I thought I picked Rocket League. Sorry about that. I thought I actually picked the right one. Here, let me back out for a second. Just gonna take a minute. I gotta figure out what I did wrong. I wonder if I can do that while I'm on here, or if that's going to mess up the stream. It's this category Rocket League. 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 Category Rocket League. That's the category Rocket League. That's the category Rocket League. That's the category Rocket League. don't know if he's still in here, but it's... I don't know if he actually changed it. I don't know if he's still in here, but it's... I don't know if he actually changed it. I don't know if he's still in here, but it's... I don't know if he actually changed it. I don't know if he's still in here, but it's... I don't know if he actually changed it. I don't know if he's still in here, but it's... Yeah. I think... I don't know if he ended my stream on me. I think... I don't know if he ended my stream on me. I think... I don't know if he ended my stream. I don't know what's going on here. Yeah, it's category Rocket League. I don't know what's going on here. Yeah, it's category Rocket League. I don't know what's going on here. Yeah, it's category... He must have done it for me. It's the only thing I can think of. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Pretty sure it should be Rocket League. 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 Oh well, I'll figure it out next time. I'll just make sure. I'll figure it out next time. I'll just make sure. Pretty sure it says pretty sure Rocket League. So it says pretty sure Rocket League. So I don't know what else to do because the thing is I'm streaming to multiple platforms at once. What I gotta do, I just won't use Kick until I figure it out. I'm just gonna go a little bit longer. I'm just gonna go a little bit longer. Maybe I'll do one more match and then we'll call it good from there because that'll be about an hour. We'll call it good from there. I'll do longer streams on the weekends. I'll do longer streams on the weekends. I think they ended my stream on Kick. That's what it looks like. It's alright, I mean, I got my other streams going, so. It's alright, I mean, I got my other streams going, so. Now I hear an echo. Now I hear an echo. Now I hear an echo. Why do I hear an echo? 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 Yeah, I think there's an issue with Kick. Well, you know what? I know why I'm hearing it. Well, you know what? It's the browser. I was hearing myself in the browser. Nope, didn't do that right. Hey, good shot. Think I should get some credit, but I guess not. Good pass. I don't know why, but I don't like sitting in the goal. Epic save, but we still failed. I don't know. Because that's usually what happens right there. You sit in the goal, you don't help on the offensive, then when they bring it down, you panic, and then it doesn't even block it. That is a very common theme. That's why it's like, you know, have someone playing mid all the time. That way they can pick a shot, be a little bit of support. There you go. We actually got a teammate or an opponent that's being friendly. And then well, actually, no, that was them that demoed him. Oh, that was close. So close, but no cigar. Minute 33 left. That was a really good shot. Almost. Nice demo. Yeah, that's a good way to end it. Good assist. Nice shot. See if he says it back. Nope. It's all good. We get the W. Nice. Alright, I'm going to get off here. I'm going to find out what's going on with Kick. Hopefully I can brush up on it, see what I did wrong. I guess I went in the just chatting instead of the Rocket League category. But it's been about a little over an hour, I think. So yeah, just follow me on Twitch, Twitter, Facebook, Kick. I think that's the only thing I'm using. Twitch, Twitter, Facebook, Kick. Oh yeah, and I got some chats in the Discord as well. I don't know what happened. I think Kick might have ended. Also, I'm on YouTube, but pretty much everywhere you can find me, I'm at WrestlerXC. I'm going to do longer streams eventually, be mostly late night streams on the Eastern Coast. Weekends are going to be a lot easier. I work a full-time job throughout the week, so I'll try to get on as much as I can, but got a lot going on as it is. So yeah, we'll see how it picks up, and we'll do some more.